Alright guys, so today we're going to be testing the Federal hydra-shok in 380 auto. See there, it's a 90 grain bullet. Looked up the stats on it, and it's 1,000 feet per second at the muzzle and 200 foot-pounds of energy, but I could not find a barrel length on that. If you give me a second here, it's kind of a pain in the ass to open these. There we go. If you look at it here, it's an old tried and true style nickel plated casing. See the post down in the hollow point? I've never found much use for that, but well, we'll see what we get. That's a stylistic point of all hydra-shoks, though there aren't any other hollow points that do that. But let's see if I can get it to focus in there. You see the post a little better there. This is a very good size cavity here, even with that post down in there. And I've seen other tests where out of a micro it failed, and that was out of a Taurus the Ruger LCP. Today we will be testing out of our 3-inch Taurus TCP, and I have actually seen rounds work out of this gun that failed out of a Ruger LCP, and I believe that the reason for that is this actually has a 1/4 inch longer barrel. You don't see it in the overall length, I think mostly because they shifted the chamber back just a little bit to accommodate the longer barrel. So let's get out there and see what we get. We'll be testing at a distance of 15 feet through 4 layers of denim into milk jugs filled with water, and see what we get. 380 Federal hydra-shok through 4 layers of denim at a distance of 15 feet. Alright. Nice hit on the front. Dead center. Nice hole at the back. Exit hole there. Entry there. Still dead center on the entry. Pulled a little high on the exit. Didn't actually exit. Hit there. Hit this jug, which has no penetration, and I found it right there. That's where it was sitting. So looks like it worked pretty good. Let's take it in and take a look at it. Alright guys, so here's your result, and still unsuccessful in locating my scale. I'll have to bring my calipers home from work and give you a real accurate measurement, and then I'll post it in the description or maybe a comment. I would say that we achieved a very uniform expansion. Obviously there's a lot of that hollow point cavity left. We barely made it to the post, but I think that was due to the shorter barrel. Now, as I said before, we did get it to work out of a Taurus TCP, but not extreme expansion, maybe out of a Burst of Thunder, something like that, where you have a little bit more barrel length, you would get a better result. But we did get it to work. So here you have it, your Federal hydra-shok 380 auto. Again, I will post the size once I bring my stuff in the description or a comment. Now it says low recoil, and I thought it was actually a very low recoil round out of this light gun. I would definitely say that they hold that to be true. It's also a somewhat lower velocity, and it's a 90 grain bullet, so it's the full weight, only doing 1,000 feet per second. I think that is the lower recoil and less of a charge makes it more controllable.
but it also gave us a reduction in expansion and performance. So it is a lower recoil. I definitely did notice that. So you can weigh it, you know, as, hey, low recoil and a faster follow-up shot with this kind of performance, is that better than, you know, something that goes huge like we have down there but pops really hard out of my little gun? You know, take that into account for yourself. Anyway, there it is, your Federal hydra-shok 380 auto. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.